the relationship with the CEO or president and the CFO or controller has to be one of trust and one where they spend quality time together going through this stuff. And the CEO has to have a trust that the system is working properly and that everything's accurate that they're being shown. So it's you know it's a team effort, and it's not just between the CEO and the finance department. It's the whole organization
Yes, it is.
has to be
And
working, as they say,
yes,
rowing the boat, all rowing the boat in the same direction. So
right. And I mean, I wouldn't pretend that this is a favorite part of running the business, but the financials as an example. I mean, and always have the finance group involved with that. But as we'd go through and look at the international operations, I would take the GM for each international operation, and that GM with this finance person and myself and the finance person, and we would sit down and go through their international financial statement, just like we're talking about here. We would go through and go over it and dive into it because that enabled them as a GM and also to understand where we needed to focus and what we needed to do for the business. But we did that because if you don't do that, the tendency is just to keep doing things every day and you're not evaluating and and all of a sudden you get to the end of the month or 2 or 3 months down the road, and you're saying, "Gee, we're not profitable like we should be," or
yeah.
whatever the case may be.
And what
So,
happened? What happened?
yeah,
So
yes, what happened? Yeah, and if you're not doing it regularly, what happened 6 months ago and it kept going forward? Yeah, that you can't be there.